Good day, grade 8. This is teacher Jericho, your music teacher. So now it is your first topic for the second quarter. So welcome to Music 8, and our first topic is music of China. I know you are already familiar with China, okay? So let's check its background first before we go to its music. So as you can see, the map of China is like a rooster, okay? See the one here on the upper right? It's look like a chicken head, okay? And China is the third largest country in the world, and in China we can find the Mount Everest, and it is also called the roof of the world, kasi this is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, so now let's go to Chinese music. So grade 8 traditional Chinese music can be traced back 7,000 to 8,000 years back from the discovery of the bone flute from the Neolithic age. And Chinese music is one of the oldest form of music in the world. And Chinese um, said that music influences the harmony of the universe. So music has something to do with the peace and harmony of the universe. And also, music is a means of purification rather than of an entertainment for Chinese people. So, yon mas gusto nila or mas preferred nila na ang music is for purification for you to be cleansed, not for entertainment purposes. Okay? So, and in China or Chinese people have this one called Confucianism. Confucianism is a religion in China. It is a widespread religion. And naka-influence din yung Confucianism sa music ng China. And now let's check their musical instruments. Okay, these instruments are their traditional instruments. Like in Philippines, we have traditional instruments also. And musical instruments from China is divided into four categories. These are the string instruments, percussion instruments, pluck instruments, and the wind instruments. So, let's check the first musical instrument of China. First one is the horse-headed fiddle. It is a bowed string instrument famous for its unique carved horse head. As you can see, there's a horse head at the top of this instrument, and it can produce two sound. It is neighing horse. It can be expansive or under unrestrained neigh, and it can also produce a sound like gentle breeze in a grassland. So next instrument is the pipa. So pipa is like a guitar, but it is a four-string lute with 30 frets. So if you're familiar with the guitar, meron yung mga parang cut yung bawat fret yung kung nakikita niyo yung parang may mga hati-hati diyan na kahoy, okay, that is the fret. So mas maraming fret ito kaysa sa guitar. And pipa is pear-shaped and it is from the Qin dynasty. So it originated from Qin dynasty. This instrument also has a dynamic range and outstanding power. So sometimes pag plinay mo siya, like guitar is also a powerful instrument. Also this one, pipa. And pipa is named after the fruit, low-cut fruit, and it can be found in China. Next, the third one is erhu, and erhu instrument is also called huqin. And erhu is from the western region of China, and it is from the Tang dynasty. And when performing a Beijing opera, erhu is an important instrument. And when they play erhu, they put it on their lap and then they play it with the bow. Okay, it's like a violin, a big violin. Sometimes violins can also be played at your lap or standing, but this one, or who, you place it on your lap and then you play it. Next, fourth instrument is called sheng. It is a mouth organ and one of the oldest Chinese musical instruments. So it is played using your mouth. Hihipan mo siya. So if you're familiar with an organ, yung piano na sinasaksak, okay, the electric one, so yon. But instead of pag pindot, you play it with your mouth. Hihipan mo siya. And it is a set of pan pipes with 12 to 36 bamboo pipes. O, di ba? It's a lot. So, yon, Sheng can produce sound several notes simultaneously. Ibig sabihin, kaya niyang mag-produce ng sound ng sabay-sabay. Pero iba-ibang note, iba-ibang sound. Okay? And then, next, if we have Sheng, we have Zeng. It is an extended trapezoid with 16 to 25 strings stretched over movable bridges. Take a look at the picture. So yan. Yan yung itsura ng Zeng. There's a lot of strings attached on it. And Zeng is one of the oldest Chinese musical instruments. Okay, pag sinabi natin we say oldest, it's ginagamit na siya since then. Ganon. Next, we have the Yunluo. Yunluo is a set of 10 small tuned gongs arranged in a wooden frame. So every gong, grade 8, has its own unique sound. Okay? Kung kunwari, yung nandito sa taas, it's the highest. Yung mga nasa baba na pababa ng pababa. Okay? Each gong has its own thickness that can produce a different pitch from the other gong. So, yun nga. So, may mas makapal, may mas manipis. And when things get thick and thin, pag hinampas mo sila or pag hinampas mo yung mga gong, they can produce different pitch, different sounds. Okay? And the meaning of the word yunluo is cloud gong. So, as you can see, para siyang clouds, dikit-dikit. And yan. And the seventh musical instrument is called the bulango. It is a pellet drum used to accompany folk songs and ceremonies. And it is considered a toy for children. Okay? Kung nakakita na kaya niyan yung ginaganon, yung iti-twist-twist mo siya ng mabilis, tapos yung mga beads sa gilid, may hit niya yung gitna, tapos tutunog siya. It's like a drum. Okay? Iikot-ikot mo siya ng mabilis para tumunog. And in China back then, there is already an instrumental music. Okay? Instrumental music means ito yung mga song or music na walang lyrics. Only music. So, I'll introduce you Ling Lun. So, Ling Lun is the legendary founder of music in ancient China. Okay? So, Ling Lun was tasked by the emperor, inutusan siya ng emperor to create an instrument that will imitate the call of the Feng Wang. And Feng Wang is a Chinese phoenix. Feng Wang is an immortal bird that brings good omen to the reign of the emperor. So parang para swertehin or maging blessed, successful yung emperor, kailangan nilang parang matawag nga yung Feng Wang. Okay? So when Ling Lun was tasked by the emperor, um Ling Lun went to the western mountains to cut bamboos. Okay? So bamboos yun yung ginawa ni Ling Lun. So the cut bamboos was turned into pipes. Okay? Pipes yung mga hinihipan. And then, that was the first musical instruments of China. Okay? The bamboo pipes. And bamboo pipes are used to signal peace and harmony throughout the kingdom. Kasi kapag hinihipan, if you're familiar with the flute, di ba? Gawa rin siya sa, actually it's not bamboo yung flute. Basta it's a bamboo pero it's some other kind. Hindi yung parang nakikita natin na bamboo na ginagawang papag or what. So, yon. So, kapag pinatugtog nila yung bamboo pipes, syempre, there's a soothing sound, nakaka-relax, ganon. And then, pentatonic scale was used in traditional Chinese instrumental music. And the and one of the most best known instrumental pieces from ancient Chinese music is the High Mountains and Flowing Water. Okay, so it depicts or it narrates the legendary friendship between two Guqin master, which is Yu Boya and Zhong Ziki. And there are also folk songs and ritual music used in China. So their folk songs or ritual musics are spread orally, meaning they use their mouth to spread or to share these songs and music, and it's widespread and well known. And this is an example of it, the Book of Songs. The Book of Songs. So it is basically a compilation of poems that have combined ancient Chinese poetry with music. So parang here in the Philippines, there are poems that turned into music. Okay, so actually it's common. Poems are songs. Okay, so it is the Book of Songs is the first compilation of Chinese folk songs and ritual music. And next we have Molihua. Molihua is a Chinese folk song created at Qing Dynasty. So it is famous around the world and it depicts Molihua depicts the act of giving a flower or plucking a flower. And that's all grade 8. It's from Music of China. Thank you for listening and have a great day. Again, this is Teacher Jericho, your music teacher. Goodbye, grade 8.